Today we are putting a tune on my snowboard. There's nothing special here, it's literally just water. I'll use that to clean the base off. This is P-Tex. This is just like a base filler, so if I have any large gouges or anything in the base, I can melt some of that and fill them in. I've obviously got my iron here, a couple of different Swix waxes here for the temperature, a couple of scrapers here, wax scrapers. Just an old piece of sandpaper, a new piece of sand. Sharpen your scrape, it's a night and day difference. A coarse hair brush right here, Scotch-Brite. I loosen my bindings up, screws are loose. First thing I'm gonna do is take a look at my edge, and honestly this edge looks so good. Like, it is in really good shape. It pretty much looks brand new. Hit it with a little bit of water. Go ahead and wipe down the base here. We'll take a look at the base and see if we have any spots that need P-Tex, and I can kind of tell you already there's not any on this board. If there were, they'd be pretty obvious. Pick my wax. This is the warmest one I've got, 25 to 39 Fahrenheit, and I need to set my iron to 130. All you want to do is you take your wax here, and you're just going to melt it on. You see it start to run down, and then it just drips on the board. All right, and then next, you see all these nice drips? You just take your iron and just float it. Make sure you don't work in one spot also. If your board is getting too hot, put your hand on the underside wherever you're working, and if you can feel the heat, it's too hot. Grab an old piece of sandpaper, grab a wax scraper. Try to hold it perfectly at 90 if you can. That's gonna get you the best edges. Either hold the scraper like this, you know, and pull the wax away, or you can hold it like this and push the wax, and I'll kind of do both. And what you want to see out of your final pass is like almost nothing, okay? You can see the board looks nice and smooth. There's no waves like there were when the wax was on there. It's all perfectly even. Grab a towel here and just wipe this down real quick. Never scrape side to side, always scrape in the direction of the board. And the same thing applies to this. So last but not least is the stiff bristled brush. And again, you want to try and keep this as straight as possible. Applying some moderate pressure. And you want to go all the way from one end to the other. This board's ready to rock and roll. Just tighten up my binding screws and it's ready to hit the mountain.